Alrighty, partners. We back. And we have a baby trailer coming in tonight. We can go ahead and take a look here in the bulletin board. Oh, what is this? Fire Emblem Engage Expansion Pass Wave 4, huh? The Fell Xenologue dialogue is... Or, I don't know why I said dialogue there. The Fell Xenologue is coming. For more details, please watch this YouTube video. Oh, there's a new video? Oh, hold up. We're about to watch that video. I didn't even know that was here. They literally just posted this an hour ago. Okay, we're going to watch that video, but here is the baby silhouettes. So, looks pretty obvious to me. It's Rebecca and Eliwood. I've seen some people thinking that it might be echoes, like the one on the right is supposed to be Faye and the other one is Alm. I don't think that's the case. It looks pretty clearly like Rebecca and Eliwood to me. There, we got Sigs in the chat. What's up, Sigs? Lindius says, finally made it this time. I missed a bunch of live streams because I was busy. Hey, man, that's perfectly fine, bro. We don't always have time. But we are glad to have you around for this one, Lindius. So thanks for making it. Wacky Warrior says, I'm looking for the skills they will have. Yeah, right now it seems like a lot of the power creep is involved with these tier 4 skills. After Special Spiral 4 and like Guidance 4 and stuff like that, the new skills are starting to just get out of hand. Wyvern Storm says, here early for once. What's up, man? Alright, guys, so completely impromptu here. I actually want to watch this. Let's go ahead and watch the YouTube video for the Wave 4 DLC for Fire Emblem Engage. Oh, I don't even know if the audio is going to be playing here, because I don't have the audio turned on for my iPad. Maybe we should watch it on, like, actual YouTube. Hold on. I'm going to pull this up on... I'll pull this up on the monitor. Okay. You guys don't need to see my bookmarks there. Alright, hold on. Let's go back to the game. What I'm going to do here, we're going to watch the Engage DLC. We're going to take a quick watch on YouTube here. So just give me 1 second. I'm going to pause the music, by the way, too. I had, like, Spyro music playing. We're going to pause that for a sec. And let's pull up Engage DLC 4. Wait a sec. Wait. 13 days ago. Hold on. Is this the exact same trailer? This is the exact same trailer, isn't it? So why did they post that in FEH just now? Yeah, it's literally the exact same trailer. I don't understand why they only posted this now. That's so weird of them to do. Okay, whatever. All right, I guess scratch that idea. We're not gonna watch the exact same trailer again. I thought it was a new one, but okay. All right, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and hop in. Let's start getting these modes done. And we'll start with Resident Battles, since it's the easiest. Alright, DCX says, Baby Hector with Wolf Bale is going to steal my orb stash. Oh, yeah, Wolf Bale is not in the game yet. That's something I could see them adding for sure. Now, if they want to be really nice, the unit who I'm most hoping for is Dart. I would really love to see Dart on the banner. If you guys played FE7, you know that Dart and Rebecca are long-lost siblings, and they never ended that plot line in FE7. It ends on an unfinished note, right? So, like, I feel like if they were to reunite Dart and Rebecca in FEH, that would be really awesome. Because we've already seen them do that a couple times in FEH, where FEH will go ahead and put an end to an unfinished plot line that the other games didn't. So I think that would be really cool if they went ahead and did that. Also, Dart is just not in the game yet at all, and I don't understand why. I thought he was pretty cool. Alright, Nice Knowing You says, didn't get to see it. Oh, are you talking about the new trailer? Or, I say new in quotation marks. The 2-week-old trailer, basically. Alright, there's no way Miranda kills Edelgard here, right? We got 43 res, we have 56 HP. I think Edelgard negates follow-ups too. Does she? Alright, no, it doesn't seem like she does. Yeah, no, she doesn't block follow-up. So we'll get hit twice. But I don't see how Miranda is supposed to kill Eliwood here. So I'm just going to leave her there. I had a bunch of techniques in mind, but I guess... Oh, I guess we could pop Dorothea's skill here and get another action with Lysithea and get rid of Miranda right now. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Oh, wait, no. I hate this. This always happens where I end up hitting the auto battle when I mean to press a different button. It's happened to me in summoner duels before. Can they please move the auto battle button like over here instead of having it where all the other buttons are? It's right next to the harmonic skill, which is right there. That's why I always misclick it. All right, we got Mizu in the chat. What's up, Mizu? I think there's another DLC for Monster Hunter coming out soon. I need to get back into Rise. I haven't played Rise in a while, because a whole bunch of the DLCs came out at the wrong time. Oh, we got Rocket Gal in the chat. Shoutouts to Rocket Gal. Everybody, if you've never seen Rocket Gal, then definitely check her out and throw her a sub, because she's a very entertaining FEHtuber that I just found out about not too long ago. I know Rocket Gal used to come by to the streams, but I didn't realize at the time Rocket Gal was a YouTuber also. So definitely shoutouts. Much love to Rocket Gal. Alright, Proto Spark says, ask Miranda if she's using any Mega Mycite? I don't know what that is. Like the Mega Stone to evolve her? All I know is that Miranda has a right to remain silent because we just bodied her. Alright, Russian dude, what's up, man? Tacho-kun, hello. What's up, Russian man? Alright, Zach Orletsky says, you could turn off the auto battle button and use the one in the menu if you want. Yeah, well, it's more convenient to have it on the bottom tab, but the placement of it is just really bad. I really wish it was over here where it's away from all the other important buttons. Okay, do we have the... What items do we have? Lightning Charm. Where's the Dancer Veil? Okay, it's over there. And then the boots are over there. Okay. What do we want to do here? I could get the Dancer Veil right now with Yuri. I think I probably should do that. Let's... Oh, wow. We can't even get rid of this guy. We can't get rid of Ronan. All right, let's go ahead and use this first. That should help. All right, there we go. All right, everyone's giving love to Rocket Gal. That's nice to see. Always support the other FEHtubers. All right, Gemini Alice says, hoping for either a Wrath or Lucius alt. Oh, who else would be on the banner? Let's talk about that. So, assuming it is going to be FE7, who else is going to be on this banner? So, Rebecca and Eliwood, those are the silhouettes. Maybe it'll be Eliwood and Hector as the duo. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be a duo or a harmonic this time. Probably a duo. So, we would have Eliwood and Hector as the duo. That would be my guess. They could do Lynn. I don't know if they're going to do Lynn. Oh, actually, are we going to be able to reach this red guy over here? He's a little bit out of the way. Huh. Alright, hold on. Let me get rid of these thieves before we continue the rest of the banner discussion. Alright, Gemini Alice says our 9th Lyn. I hope not. I really wouldn't want them to do Lyn again. Because Lyn just gets a million alts and then Hector and Eliwood don't. It's really unfair. I guess Hector's got his own set of alts, but Eliwood rarely gets alts. All right, we got Pokey Goldmine in the house, too. What's up, Pokey Goldmine? Eliwood, Hector, Lynn, Rebecca, Wrath. That's what I think. I feel like Wrath would be a little bit weird. I don't know if that's just me, but... Oh, we can actually win right now, I think. Hold on. Is there a way to win right now? I feel like there might be. So who would we target? We get rid of Marita, I guess? Or no, hold on. Okay, so let's say we dance on Yuri here. I can have Yuri get rid of this guy. We can use the Dancer Veil. Oh, man. Is he I think he's going to get away, though. I'm going to have to get a little bit lucky here. Okay, hold on. I have a way to win. But we need to get pretty lucky with this Dancer Veil here. We needed to hit Yuri. We got a 1 in 3 chance, basically. Alright, so if we get Yuri, I can dance him twice. Okay, we didn't get Yuri. Yeah, so that's going to be GG. Oh, man, I should have probably targeted him a little earlier. Alright, we'll just try again. It's no big deal. Ordinary Cheese Wizard. Okay, nice name there. Duo Eliwood with literal Baby Roy would be funny. A baby banner with a baby unit on it. Nah, I don't think they're going to do Baby Roy. I would really like Dart, like I said earlier. I think he would be the one unit that I would be most impressed to see on the banner. Eliwood and Hector are obvious. Rebecca's on there, so it's definitely her. Maybe Lynn, maybe Florina. Who else do you start with, though, on Eliwood's route? Because if they're giving us Eliwood and Rebecca, I feel like they're going to try to target the first couple of people you get from Eliwood's route, right? So maybe, like... What was the name of that one Cavalier guy you get? He's like a Lance Cavalier. Not Franz. Franz is from Sacred Stones. He kind of looks like Franz a little bit. But his hair is a different color. He's got, like, freckles on his nose, I think. I can't remember that guy's name. I think it's, like, Lowry or Lowen or something like that. He's the only other unit I could think of that might be on there. Because you start with him on Eliwood's route, so he would make a lot of sense. Marcus... No, not Marcus. Marcus is the Paladin. The other guy. Lawrence. No, Lawrence is from Three Houses. Man, I cannot remember this guy's name for the life of me. But I know exactly who I'm talking about. Like, I know what he looks like. Lowen, there we go. Okay, Pokey Goldmine saved the day. Lowen, that's his name. Yeah, so he could be on the banner. I think it would make a little bit of sense for him. Yeah, we still don't have Marcus yet in Fae. That's true. Knowing them, they'll give us old man Marcus from FE6. Okay, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to do it the exact same way I was trying to do it earlier. Until I accidentally hit the auto button. Because I think I knew what I was going for, but, like, we kind of messed up on one of those turns that screwed us over. Young Marcus is just Blazing Blade Marcus. Yeah, pretty much, King Caden. Okay, we'll end our turn here. So, a lot of people want it to be also Echoes, which makes sense, because Echoes did have child units. I mean, what would they do from Echoes? It would be like Faye, Alm, Celica, and then probably one of the other early kid units you get from that first chapter with Mycen trying to rescue everybody. So that would make sense. Also, Three Houses would make sense too, because We get to see baby Edelgard and baby Dimitri. So there's definitely options that they could do. All right, I'm going to go after this first. I'm going to get the Dancer's Veil now. I don't see why not. Instead of saving it for the end where we can't take advantage of it. All right, JCB AV128 says hi. What's up, man? How you doing, JCB? All right, Russian Dude says we already have Baby Alm. We do have Baby... Wait. Who is... Are you talking about Resplendent Alm with the baby face? That's not Baby Alm, man. Come on. How you gonna do Alm like that? Alright, this is a little awkward. How are we gonna reach this guy? He's actually in a really bad spot, because I can't move over these trenches. I guess we just ignore Marita, maybe. For the time being, we'll deal with these other units over here first. Jinx Marionette says, I feel like Faye is making the templates for the next Fire Emblem games going forward. Fallen units, Child units, alternative reality units. Yeah, pretty much. I feel like Faye is at its best when they're focusing more on the old school stuff, like things from the older games. Oh man, what do we do here? This is... I should have probably put Yuri where Lysithea is. Because these trenches are really getting on my nerves. And then he's got the boots too, so we can't get the extra movement yet. Alright, we have Kanto on Lysithea. Maybe we can do something with Kanto. Let's see. If we attack Tanya... Oh, I think I got it. Here we go. Alright, so I can attack Tanya here. We'll Kanto up. And then on the next turn, I'll just go around the other side and I'll attack the other thief there. Yeah, so we can go right here. And then next turn, we can land here and attack him from over there. That's cutting some corners. Right, we got Taco in the chat. What's up, Taco? So now we have Taco and we have Tacho in here. Young TMS banner when? Ordinary cheese. I don't know. How about just any TMS banner again? If they decided to count TMS as its own separate title in the categories, why not just do another banner for it? Did the TMS banner do that bad, like in terms of sales? Is that why they don't want to do it again? Because I know for sure that there's a lot of other TMS characters that people want. And you can tell because they've been doing consistently good in Choose You Legends. So, why not just do another banner? I really don't understand that one. Okay, we got tier 21, so our efforts weren't in vain there. That's good. Alright, let's go ahead and do Arena Assault next. Go ahead and get that out of the way. It's fire season, so I gotta use this guy again. Man, RIP. This is... You guys want to see Pain? Hold on. Let me show you my plus 10s for legendary heroes. If you want to see what Pain is, try doing Arena with this. Alright, let's sort by legendary and plus 10s. So these are my plus 10s. We have Tiki, Hector, and not even plus 10, but still plus 9 legendary Crom. Those are my legendary heroes that I use for Arena. And then the next highly merged up one is Azura at plus 5. Does this look good enough for Arena these days when I'm fighting like freaking, I don't even know what, like duo Leg Jarns, duo Knot and Dagger. You got freaking legendary Ninian, legendary Veronica, like all sorts of offensive threats that neither of these guys can tank. Crom is useful because he can like do reposition antics, but that's about it. So yeah, this is pain. Arena just, I stopped caring a long time ago. Alright, let's go ahead and do Arena Assault, like I said. Alright, here we go. Sig says, I'd argue that Crom is still pretty good. He definitely is, and he's about to get his remix, so... Yeah, I mean, he is good. I'm not denying that much. But relative to what's going on right now, I mean... You look at some of the legendary heroes we have access to at this point, and Crom isn't exactly all that impressive, even though he can get it done. Ladaretta Chiku says that whole team just gets wrecked by the new Yuri. I mean, maybe. If I didn't have this plus 10 Lin, I probably would have just been so out of luck. This Lin is such a hard carry for me in Arena. Okay, maybe we can put Hector here. And then Hilda can tank Corrin. Maybe? She's not going to be fast enough. Oh, at least it's an even number turn, though. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Now, worst case scenario, Yanfei will move over here and break this, and then all of a sudden Corrin can... Actually, no, that doesn't hurt us either way. Even if Corrin ends up there, she's not going to reach, so we're good. Just go ahead and rally Hilda again. Hopefully this works. Let's see. Oh, check it out. Hilda's actually putting in work there. Okay. All right, not bad, Hilda. She's going to get Aether off, too. That's also pretty good. All right, nice. Iric, awesome. FE7 babies seem more like Shadows of Valentia babies to me. Nah, bro, I guarantee you it's FE7. 150%. There is no way that silhouette is not Rebecca. Unless they're going to do, for the first time ever, like a split game between two different games and have, like, babies from Shadows of Valentia and from FE7. But they haven't done that before with the baby banners, so I don't think they will. I guess we'll just pop the duo skill now. No reason not to. And then Hector probably can beat Naui. Actually, she's got no follow-up. Can he take her? I'm not sure if I want Hector to take on this Naui here. Probably better off with Hilda. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll get Hilda on the defense tile, see if she can do it. Alright, Pad Q says, it's FE7 for sure, but Shadows of Valentia would have been 1,000 times better IMO. And even better, the Three Houses babies, since they would have been hyped for lore. Yeah, I feel like Three Houses and Shadows of Valentia made the most sense for them to do. But for reasons unknown, they decided not to. King Caden says the hat is the giveaway. Yeah, you can clearly see that it's Rebecca's bandana in the silhouette, so it's very obviously her. Okay, we're going to get killed on score here because the team that I put in wasn't really the highest scoring team. So I guess we're going to have to try to refresh for better scores here. All right, 760 is not very good, man. Hopefully the scores will pick up as we go along. Lindius says, hat trick be like... Oh, did we get a hat trick somewhere? Pen mustache. Awakening babies for the memes. Oh boy, can you imagine baby Lucina? Like, literal baby Lucina. Oh, this guy's got guidance 4 on him. Interesting. And then she's got armored stride. Okay, why don't we do this? Just open up the path there. I think Claude is going to move in a straight forward path, like end up there. And then we'll just take him from the bottom, I guess. Okay, he moved in the corner. That's fine. Baby Owain would be amazing. Baby Owain, huh? Baby Femortis, Jim Nut. Baby Femortis, that'd be something. We already got Baby Leon, though, didn't we? We had a baby banner from Sacred Stones, and they gave us Baby Leon, so I guess that's fine. Baby Lucina is just Resplendent Lucina. Yeah, literally. Oh, man. I'm still upset about that art, by the way. It's like, come on, they couldn't come up with something better. It's no offense to the artist either. It's like, that's his art style. That's how he draws. But, like, I feel like it wasn't a good choice for him to draw Lucina. They could have picked somebody else. Because you look at Resplendent Brave Lucina. That's what that's what Resplendent Lucina should have looked like. What the Brave one looks like. But they missed on that one. All right, Wacky Warrior says, I would love to see Baby Femortis. Baby final bosses would be interesting. How about Baby Fire Dragon? How come Fire Dragon never gets any love? He's literally the OG final boss. Pad Q says, I always thought Resplendent Lucina looks like a TMS character. Maybe. I haven't played TMS, so I don't know. I don't want to comment on that and then just be wrong. Alright, Mommy is a threat there. Oh, actually, how are we beating Lumera here? I just realized that. We don't exactly have anything that would be good against her. I guess we'll go with we'll build up Sonia's AoE here. This should help her do some more damage. And then hopefully Sonia can get rid of Lumera next turn. Baby Ashnard. Yeah, Baby Ashnard would actually be interesting. I feel like they could do another Tellius baby banner. Because the first one was Path of Radiance, right? So they could totally do a Radiant Dawn baby banner for Tellius again. FE says, Tacho, do you think we are getting another Lyn alt? I would hope not. Lyn has enough alts. Let's get some love for other FE7 characters. There's so many. And Lyn wasn't even that relevant in the story either. Lyn is like the only one of the 3 major lords in FE7 that doesn't really have any influence on the second part of the game. In Lyn mode, yeah, but that's just the tutorial, so... I don't know why they're shoehorning Lyn so much all of a sudden. I think they probably think Lynn is popular in the West, which she is. So that's why they decided to do so many alts for her. Because Japan isn't particularly big on Lynn. They don't really mind Lynn or hate Lynn or anything like that. But Lynn, to me, feels more so like a... Oh, whatchamacallit? Like a Western character choice that they would do. Huh. Alright, I guess we wait another turn here. I was going to just throw Edelgard up there, but then I'm not sure if Edelgard matches up too good against Sigurd. Let's see. Oh. I guess she bodies him. Okay. Man, I was underselling Edelgard then. I didn't think she'd be able to do that. Okay, awesome. Damomo says, Baby Arvis and Baby Sigurd would be funny. A baby banner from Jugdrill. That'd be interesting too, I guess. Baby Reinhardt. We need Baby Reinhardt. Baby Reinhardt with magic rattle. It's a brave attacking weapon, of course. Nice knowing you. By the way, how's life been, Tacho? Honestly, not the greatest, but I mean, it is what it is. Bad things happen. You just gotta live with it and move on. Okay, 766, pretty good score this time. We need fights that score like this. Ren Mojito. Lynn was the first Fire Emblem Smash Bros. Assist trophy, so I'm not too surprised. If you're in Smash, your popularity is already massive in the West. Yeah, that is true. I know a lot of people even found out about Fire Emblem in the first place because of Smash Brothers. So yeah, isn't that why people, or why they localized Fire Emblem in the first place, was because people were very curious about where Marth and Roy were from Melee. So they were like, okay, we might as well just go ahead and localize this game now. Ichi says, Tacho, what do you think Fire Emblem Heroes' strategy is with Engage? Are they spacing it out for a long-term strat? We still haven't gotten an Engage banner. I don't know what they're doing with Engage. I'm honestly shocked that we haven't had another banner yet. I would have thought that Engage would be a top priority. Wow. Okay. Vital Astra on Lynn instead of Godlike Reflexes. That's interesting. Yeah, I guess it's probably a little better because you can just get it right away with Times Pulse and the -1 special trigger. Interesting. What is this, like Return of the God Swords? I've been seeing a lot of units with builds like this. Since we got in Close Call 4 and Lumera and stuff, I've seen a lot of units running builds like this again. Let's see here. I'm kind of surprised Veronica can't get the double here. 65 speed. Yeah, that's probably why. Good lord, man. Have mercy. Okay, we got to get Carla in there. That's what we have to do. Carla will for sure be able to take out one of these guys. So, where should we put her? Over here, I guess? And then we still got to watch out for these fools. I almost want to wait another turn here. You know what? I think I'm going to wait another turn. Let's... Hopefully Lucina doesn't swap with somebody and then get the jump on me, but... I think this is probably the best thing we can do for the moment. Okay, thank God Lucina didn't do anything. Alright, Russian dude said, Carla will die. There is a Lucina there. Oh, by the way, Tacho, got a new phone. Got the Pixel 7 Pro. Pretty good camera. Oh, is that the Google Pixel? I've been seeing so many goddamn commercials about this Google Pixel. It's like every time I watch a YouTube video, it's the exact same ad for this Google Pixel. It's the Asian guy who's like talking about the Google Pixel and how he can use the magic eraser to like edit all his photos. Okay, we should be good like this. Lucina's not going to be able to swap with anyone, so we're fine. Oh, we got Oblivion in here. What's up, man? Shadow Demon says, Tacho, feeling a little better. Then I was the other night dealing with the end of service curse. My prediction is that I'm definitely seeing shadows of Valencia children. The pigtails remind me of Faye. I'm so surprised that so many people think it's Faye. Like, it could not possibly be any more obvious that it's Rebecca. At least that... Am I tripping? Tell me in the chat, guys. If you see Rebecca in the silhouette, am I wrong to say it looks exactly like Rebecca? Because I feel like it's just such a dead ringer for her. Okay, I think we got it. I can do this. We can go ahead and put Veronica right there. Go for the dance. We'll go for the duo skill. And that should be it. Yep. Alright, Gemini says it's clearly Rebecca. Yeah, I agree. Is this really how many people have not played Fire Emblem 7? I mean, that's like blasphemous to me as an OG Fire Emblem fan. The thought that people haven't played Fire Emblem 7. But then I say that, and Fire Emblem 7 came out in what, 2003? It's a 20-year-old game. Yeah, I guess I'm asking a bit much there. Times are different now. I'm old, guys. I'm an old man. Ooh, Reeve. Okay, not as built up as my Reeve, but a Reeve nonetheless. I guess we can just go with it. Oh, actually, I haven't used Celica since her remix, so I'm interested to see what she's capable of here. Alright, perfect. Far save Felix. Let's see how Celica does against that. We'll even be nice. We'll let him get on the defense tile, too, and see if that helps his chances here. Alright, Mod says, I didn't even see anyone. I thought I was seeing a blurred image, then I remembered I was seeing it in-game and shrugged. Alright, Felix just gets bodied. Let's go ahead and do that. Oblivion says, I don't know why they do a Rebecca alt when there are so many better characters. Well, here's the thing, though, is if we're talking about which character needs an artwork fix more than anybody, I think she kind of wins, right? It's like Rebecca and Gwendolyn. Those are the only two units that, for some reason, they refuse to do Resplendent alts, but they just need some real good art. So I'm not mad at Rebecca. Also, I use Rebecca a lot in FE7, so I think that's just me. I don't think too many people use Rebecca, but I used her. She's not too bad if you just get past the first couple of levels where her strength is really bad. I think she comes with like 4 strength or something. As long as you get by that, she's fine. Alright, Mod says, neither Rebecca or Faye crossed my mind. Oh, then who did you think it was? We have a pigtailed bow unit. Who else could that possibly be? Oh, 770. Pretty good score here. I think this is like as high as I can find. 770. I've never found anything higher than this. And we have the new Yuri here. Okay. Yeah, this is the typical arena team you see nowadays. It's like double duos, double legends, all plus 10. Me out here with my legendary Tiki and legendary Hector at plus 10. That's all I got, guys. Like, this dude and Tiki are my only plus 10 legendary heroes. Oh, man, Lake Jarn is so scary. I don't know if Lilina can even beat Lake Jarn. I guess we gotta try it, though. Oh, we have stall, too. We're stalling Yuri, so he can only move 2 spaces here. All right, that helps slightly, I guess, maybe. All right, Red Mojito says, did you ever get a chance to look at the Legendary Remix thing I mentioned last time? I don't think I did. I don't even remember what it was. I think it had to do with, like, the order or something. Yeah, my bad, man. I didn't check it out. I usually go to bed after these streams, to be honest. Alright, PokeGoldmine says, not to mention bows only having 2 times effectiveness in FE7. Yeah, bows are a little bit awkward, but I do like having bow units regardless. Alright, there's no way Chrom can jump in, right? He has Oath, but Veronica's going to move right there. And then Lake Jarn's not going to move anywhere that we would get in trouble with. So let's just get out of the way more, I guess. Or no, I'll put Lilina right there. Let's go ahead and do this, and then we'll leave Roy right there. Why am I afraid for some reason Mirabilis is going to get jumped? I have this, like, bad feeling that someone is going to hit Mirabilis here. Oh my god. How did I know that? I just, like, instincts just kick in. Sometimes you got to listen to your gut, right? I should. There was no reason not to repo her. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Alright, good thing we have one more tactical retreat, though. I was smart not to try to fish for fights twice. Okay, this one looks way easier. Alright, Gemini Ace says, the silhouettes this time really feel like... Tell me you haven't played FE7 without telling me you haven't played FE7. More so, I wouldn't say the silhouettes, but people's reactions to the silhouettes. It gave me that vibe. I didn't realize FE7... Like, so many people haven't played FE7, but then... If you think about it, Awakening was really the game that got this new generation into Fire Emblem. So, it's not that big of a surprise, but... Still, somehow, to me, it's a surprise. FE7 is just such a classic, man. Deflectier says, is Gauntlet pretty much already determined based on who got added? Gauntlet? What are you talking about? Voting Gauntlet? I actually don't know. I would be the wrong person to ask about Voting Gauntlet. There's a Voting Gauntlet going on right now, and I could care less about it, honestly. Voting Gauntlet is just one of those modes. Like Frontline Phalanx and stuff. I will say, though, at least Voting Gauntlet has good rewards. You get a lot of orbs and a lot of, what you call it? The orbs and the sacred coins. PadQ says, next month, Fallen Banner. Who's your guess? Mine is Alm and Crom, along with Eliwood and an OC. Fallen Eliwood would be a little bit weird to me. Because, like, Eliwood is a little too much of a nice guy. I can't imagine him being a fallen hero. But I do think Risen King Crom has been waited for so long that it would be a mistake not to do him right now. So I would say Crom is probably very likely. And as for anyone else, I would still like Fallen Grail, even though they pretty much stole his concept and gave it to Ike. I would still like to see a Fallen Grail regardless. PadQ says next month... Oh, we read that one already. From Eggman says, glad I'm not a Fates Awakening baby. Jumped in at the Tellius series. Oh, dude, Tellius is too good of a starting point. If you started with Tellius, you're going to feel like all the other games are inadequate, if that's the case. FE7 is a great starting point, I would say. Because it's like, gameplay-wise, it's hard to argue against FE7. It's one of the most straightforward and fun Fire Emblems to play. But where it falls flat is like story and characters and stuff like that. I'm not the biggest fan of the FE7 roster. So, like, it's a good one to get your wings, but then as time progresses, you probably want a little bit more out of Fire Emblem. Like, maybe you're more interested in the story, or sometimes you prefer the characters to be better. But for some people, if you just like the gameplay, then FE7 is pretty much as good as it gets. Oblivion with that Tellius standing, yeah. If you guys have never played the Tellius games, then I would say definitely get on that. Probably the best games I've ever played ever, like, period. Rhythm Ribbon says FE4 over FE10 over FE5 every other game, to be honest. I'm not mad at FE4 standing. Yeah, FE4 at least I would say probably maybe it's my second favorite. I don't know. I would have to give that a little more thought. Tellius is definitely number one for me. I really like Sigurd a lot. I love his story, but as you guys know, the man gets done real dirty. So part two, when I play FE4, it's usually part two where I start to lose a little bit of interest. And also it doesn't help that the maps are a freaking slog to play through in FE4. But there's definitely some good on the horizon for FE4, especially if we're getting the remakes. Okay, despite that travesty of a gameplay for Arena Assault, we still are within top 200. So hopefully this should hold up. I'm not sure if I'm going to have to do this again, but we'll see. All right, we got one more thing to do. We got freaking Allegiance Battles, everyone's favorite mode. Let's go ahead and see if we can get this done. All right, Tellius says, becoming Dart is the way to play Tellius. Becoming Dart. Sigurd got Game of Thrones. Yeah, poor Sigurd. Arvis has got to be like the most maniacal villain ever. Who does that to a person? So you're going to light the man on fire, and then you're going to steal his wife? Like, come on. That's a little bit much. Okay, you want to do one or the other, then fine, but don't do both. That's just uncalled for. Oh, we got a... Oh, wow. Okay, Atri is in here. I love using Atri for this mode. We're probably going to end up taking that A-Tree. Unless one of these Edelgards... Oh, I would have taken Brave Edelgard if she had Gale Force, but okay, we'll go for A-Tree here. Michael Bailey says, my favorite character was Wrath, being the only Nomad. Yeah, Wrath is pretty awesome. I also like Sue a lot in FE6. Sue is pretty awesome, too. Just the Nomads from Fire Emblem 6 and 7 were just awesome. And then you see Dayan the Silver Wolf. That guy is pretty cool. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm not paying attention. Okay, so... Wow, I already botched this. Oh boy, I don't know why I thought I should have broken those instead of, like, trying to get some attacks in here. I also am going to miss out on getting S-Drink and Yorin Zeal here because I didn't swap into this guy right away. Yeah, this is bad. What am I doing? Alright, Gemini Alice says, when it comes to JRPG villains, my mind always goes to Luca Blight from Suikoden 2. The guy is a menace. Oh. So we're talking about worst villains in, I guess, video games in general now, right? Arvis is pretty bad. Who's actually the worst villain in any video game? I'd have to think about that a little. You can light someone on fire or steal their wife, but not both. Yeah, when you do both, that's a little much. Like, come on, you gonna disrespect the man that much? Yeah, wow, this is just a wash. I'm gonna surrender. This is a wash. All right, let's try again. Hopefully this time I don't goof up that bad. For this map, I think I want some distant counter units, so we'll not use A-Tree. We'll use someone else. Let's see here. What do we got? Oh, maybe Legendary Edelgard, actually, because she has Armored Stride, which is good. Or this... Oh, man, doesn't have Bond... Or doesn't have Gale Force on her. Okay, we have a Gale Force Wallheart there. Is this Wily's? Yeah, it is. Oh, wow. Sis coming in clutch there. I'm kind of feeling this Wallheart, honestly. I might take him. Yeah, I guess we'll take Wallheart. Let's go. We can do maybe like 1 or 2 more attempts before the trailer drops. We got 10 minutes to go until trailer. Let's go, Leaf. Fire Emblem, let's go, Celiph, and let's go, Leaf. Oh, boy. That's the Jugdral remakes. You know what's funny, though, is that they tried to copy Pokemon with Fire Emblem Fates, where they had 3 different versions. So they had Conquest and Fates, or Conquest and Birthright, which are like the 2 first versions you get. And then Revelations was supposed to be the secret 3rd version. So, like the Emerald, the Platinum, the Black 2 and White 2, etc. And then it bombed. Not a good idea. Fire Emblem is not meant to be a 3 game thing. Alright, column there. Would have been nice, actually, if we had distant counter on Wallheart, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and put Chrom right here. He should be okay against... Oh. Why did I do that? Oh my god, I'm playing so bad here. This is a disgrace, guys. This is like the worst I've played in this mode. Botching the fight on turn 1, that's got to be a record. Alright, let's go ahead and attack this guy, I guess. Oblivion says, Fate straight up robbed me. Paid for 3 games and it wasn't even worth 1. Yeah. That's what most people say. I mean, I've had the game for so long. I bought it day 1, but I just never played it. For reasons that I myself don't even know why. I just had no interest in playing it. I'm going to do some... Okay, we'll put Leaf right here. No, that's not a good... Actually, we're done. Leon's just going to kill him. Yeah, wow, this mode. God, I hate this mode so much. Alright, yeah. Alright, we'll try one more time. Fate's OST is definitely good. Yeah. The music that I heard from Fire Emblem Warriors, all of the remixes from Fates were definitely good. I like that much. Tacho, you can be sustaining massive brain damage. Check on your stress meter. I am. I'm suffering massive stress, am I? Maybe. I don't know. I haven't been diagnosed with that. Alright, we'll try Edelgard this time, see if this works any better. Alright, great. Lake Jarn spawned. Real great. Alright, we'll just go ahead and put Leaf right here, swap into Chrom, and then I would have liked to try to bait Niffle, but we're not going to be able to. Oh, actually, hold on. If I put Edelgard over here. Nah, it's not going to work. Lake Jarn has Rouse, right? Oh, she has... Okay, hold on. Is she going to be able to do her half of null follow-up thing here? I don't think so. But Niffle is still going to get us with Flash, too, so it's probably safer to not do any of that. Let's just go ahead and do this, I guess. And just end the turn. Lindia says, Hex, Summoner Duels is even worse than the power creep on units these days. I've actually not had any issues with Summoner Duels, surprisingly. I just do one fight, I get my win, and then I stop for the season. And I still manage to somehow be within, like, top 2K. Just goes to show how many people care about Summoner Duels. Oh, actually, this worked out pretty good. Okay, so we can attack Lake Jarn right here, and then we can go ahead and move Leaf over and swap into Chrom. And then we can get the bait on this Lake Jarn here. Yeah, that worked out pretty good. And then also here, we can just try to bait Niffle right there. So, hold on. Hold on. Are we doing it? I think we're doing it. Yeah, wow. We might actually get this done. All right, we got Alis in the chat. What's up, man? We need a Pokemon Coliseum remaster and XD and another Shadow Pokemon game. I agree 100%. You know what's funny is that I feel like all of the spin-off Pokemon games that were not made by Game Freak were actually better. It's like Game Freak doesn't even understand how to make their own game. But Genius Sonority was awesome. They made the Shadow Pokemon games, and they made PBR, which are both spectacular. Let's see. Alright, that's not a good idea. Oh, man, Peony can dance. That's not good either. Alright, I guess let's start by getting Hector out of the way here. I guess we'll go after Joshua, but... Man. Okay, hold on. Let's try this. Alright, we'll repo up. The Yanfei can take out Amelia. We'll also get Gale Force off with Yanfei, so that'll be good. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. The Game Freak programmers are still living in the 90s, yeah. I think Tecmo... What is it called? Tecmo Koei? They made Pokemon Conquest. That game was fire. It's basically like Fire Emblem Pokemon, kind of. Not exactly, but it's similar. So that was another good spin-off. Of course, Mystery Dungeon. I can't remember who made Mystery Dungeon, though. It might have actually been Game Freak. Oh, wow. We can even get the bait here on Peony. Okay. All right, hold on. I'm going to turn the animations off because trailer is literally about to drop. And we still haven't gotten this done. All right, let's speed through this here. Oh, boy. All right, let's go for this. Let's swap in, get rid of innies. Okay. All right, we can swap to Crom here. Actually, that doesn't do us any good. Okay, we can swap into Yanfei. Let's go for the rally. Let's put him right there. He'll bait Leon, and then all we got to do is wait for Muspel after this. I'm surprised we got this done out of nowhere. That was pretty sick. All right, now we're basically good. We'll just rally Crom, put him right there, and he should be fine. All right, so managed to get the dub in friggin' Allegiance battles, which is nice, and trailer should be up, so... All right, let's go ahead and take a look here. All right, we are top 1K. All right, so now let me go ahead and open up the trailer for us. All right, trailer is in fact up. All right, let's get it. All right, guys, you ready for the new baby units? All right, we're going to get this started in 3, 2, 1. Hey, what's poppin', sexies? It's your boy here, and we are back for some more Fire Emblem Heroes. We got the new trailer for the baby units, so let's go ahead and take a look. Pretty sure it's FE7. That's what the silhouettes look like to me, for Rebecca and Eliwood. I know a lot of people were thinking maybe Shadows of Valencia, but nah, man, there's no way Rebecca is not the silhouette. I'm telling you. Okay, we're starting things off with Baby Hector. Sworn friend. All right. Wow. Hector being a baby is kind of like not something you would expect. Hector is such a Chad. This man probably came out the womb already looking like a grown man. In my head, that's how I would imagine him. But here he is, Baby Hector. He's going to be an Axe Armor type. Okay. Oh, very nice background there, too. Hold on. Let's take a second to appreciate this background. Look at that. That's beautiful. Really nice looking background. Okay. Valiant War Axe, RIP, no Wolf Bale. Maybe it'll have the same effect, though, like effective damage on Cav and armor. All right, accelerate special trigger at the start of combat. If unit's HP is over 25%, inflicts attack and defense -6 on the foe during combat. Inflicts special cooldown charge -1 on foe per attack. And reduces damage from foes' attacks during combat by 30%. And also, if unit is in 3 spaces of an ally, inflicts penalty on foe's attack during combat equal to 12 minus the foe's max special cooldown count value times 2. With a minimum of 4, and if foe does not have a special, then the penalty is 4. Okay, let's see here. So he's got -1 special trigger. He's inflicting attack and defense -6. Inflicting guard, 30% DR just without any stat checks. And then a penalty on foe's attack equal to 12 minus possibly 4. Minimum of 4, so 8. Attack -8. Alright, seems okay to me. Nothing like too out of the norm, but seems okay. Alright, Armored Beacon. Brand new special here. Boosts special damage by 40% of unit's defense if foe's range is 2 and unit or foe's special is ready or triggered before or during this combat. Reduces damage from foe's next attack by 40%. Okay, that's pretty good. 3-hit special, so it's basically just bonfire with gusto. Okay. Interesting. Oh, wow, he's got a lot of perf skills. Osty is heart. Unit can counterattack regardless of foe's range if foe initiates combat or foe's HP is over 75% at the start of combat. Inflicts attack and defense -8 on the foe during combat. And also, when unit deals damage to foe during combat, recovers 7 HP to unit. Okay, that's... Wow, when you put all of these 3 things together, like any one of these individually didn't look crazy, but when you put all of this together, this is substantial. Wow. So he has healing now. He's doing attack -12 potentially and defense -8. He's got bonfire with DR on the next hit. He's got DR here, unconditional. Inflicts guard, inflicts attack and defense. Wait, actually -6 attack there, -8 there, and then -8 there. God damn. This guy is actually pretty nuts. Okay, then we have Vengeful Fighter 4. And then Defense Res Far Save. Okay. Pretty good unit. Pretty damn good unit to start the banner off with. Oh my god, what is the duo unit going to look like then? Alright, who's next? Is it Rebecca? No, it's Eliwood. Okay, Pledged Friend. I would have thought Eliwood would have been part of the duo here. Interesting. Alright, so Baby Boo Boo Eliwood here. Sword Cavalry type. Okay, this is not good. They're showing at the start of turns, so he must be granting... Oh god, is he granting bonus doubler? What next? Oh boy, here we go. Alright, Eliwood, 39 HP. Wow, we're getting a lot of stat bonuses here, so it's tough to say what his actual, like, non-blue stats are going to be, but 67 attack, 52 speed, 35 defense, 20 res. Oh my god, look at this in combat forecast. Absurd. All right, Fiery War Sword, 16 might, 1 range, accelerates special trigger. If unit initiates combat or is in 2 spaces of an ally, grants all stats ups X to unit during combat, where X is equal to the number of bonus effects active on unit. Excluding stat bonuses times 3 plus 5 for a max of 17. So essentially he could just get all stats up 17 if you follow all of these conditions. Neutralizes effects that guarantee foes follow-up attacks and effects that prevent units follow-up attacks, and reduce damage from foes' first attack by 40% during combat. Wow. Okay, holy stat ball. Null follow-up, 40% DR. All stats up 17, -1 special trigger. Yeah, seems pretty good. We got Luna, speed and defense clash 4, speed and defense near trace, and then Inborn Idealism. At start of turn, if a dragon or beast ally is deployed, grants attack speed and defense up 6, bonus doubler, and null panic to unit and ally with the highest attack from 1 turn. Oh my god. Yeah, he's... Is this guy a must summon? I kind of feel like he might be. He's not quite as good a support as Legendary Eliwood. Like, Legendary Eliwood is giving you bonus doubler, null panic, and he gives you Kanto 1, which is really good. But, like, yo, this guy, he's doing that, and then he's way better in combat than Eliwood is. The Legendary one, that is. So, wow. Yeah, this guy might be a must summon, just so you can have 2 copies of Legendary Eliwood for Summoner Duels S. Like, this is pretty huge. God damn, man. Okay, yeah. Way better than the last child banner we had. So who's the duo then? Okay, so if Eliwood and Hector already showed up, who is the duo going to be? All right, here is baby boo-boo Rebecca, looking real cute there. What a cutie pie. Okay, so way better artwork. Thank you so much for fixing her face, by the way. Compare this to the actual OG Rebecca art in the game. This is like Pukinosuke. Thank you so much for this. All right, she is going to be an archer infantry type, colorless archer. All right, that's fine by me. I love that there's sparkles coming out of her background, by the way. Oh, she's also a demote, so let's see if she's a worthy demote. Gusty Warbow, 14 might, effective against beasts and flyers. -1 special trigger. At the start of turn, if unit is in 3 spaces of an ally and unit special cooldown count is at its max value, grant special cooldown count -1 to unit. Alright, so she just has innate special, or innate times pulse, basically. If unit is in 3 spaces of an ally, grants all stats of 5 to unit and reduces damage from foe's first attack by X% during combat. If in combat against a beast foe or a cavalry or flying foe with range of 2, X is 60. Otherwise, X is 30. Interesting. Okay, so she could get 60% DR against ranged opponents and then 30% DR against melee opponents. And then also, if unit special is ready or unit special triggered before or during this combat, deals +7 true damage during combat. Yeah, it looks pretty solid to me. I have no complaints here at all. For a demote, this is pretty solid. And then you can give her all the nutty skills that we have now, like Times Pulse 4 combined with this, combined with Special Spiral 4. So you could run like Ether on infinite cooldown with a build like that with her, which would be pretty cool. All right, then we have Moonbow. We have Attack and Speed Finish 3. Yes, please. All right, all your fodder stocks just went up with that. And then Null Follow-Up 3. Very good demote here. Very good demote skills. Just awesome all around. Good artwork. Definitely deserved artwork upgrade, I would say. All right, what do we got? Who is the duo? Oh, boy. Not you again. Why is it always Lynn? Come on, Lynn and Mark, though. Okay, Mark. Wait. Oh, Mark is the main unit. And then Lynn is the backup. Okay. I'm a little bit more okay with that than Lynn being another freaking alt. But still, like, Lynn is still there. In fact, she's in front of Mark. She is, like, taking up more space on the screen here. All right, but I'll take Mark, I guess. All right, Wada again with the Lynn art. Blue Tome infantry type, so let's see what they can do. All right, 40 HP, 58 attack, 27 speed, 20 defense, 46 res. So Mark is just all attack and all res. Okay. All right, Total War Tome. 14 might, 2 range, -1 special trigger. At the start of turn, inflicts all stats -5, sabotage, and stall on the closest foes within 5 spaces a unit, and foes within 2 spaces of those foes through the next actions. Interesting. So, I don't know what sabotage is. We're about to find out, but stall is good, and then all stats -5 and such an easy radius of effect there. It's only the closest foe, though, so you may only hit 1 target with that. At the start of combat, if unit's HP is over 25%, inflicts all stats -5 on the foe during combat, and unit makes a guaranteed follow-up, and also if a stat penalty is active on any foe in 2 spaces of target, neutralizes effects that inflict special cooldown charge -X on unit. So he has Nullify Guard. Okay, alright, what is Sabotage? Inflicts penalty on all of unit stats during combat equal to the highest penalty on each stat between unit and allies within 2 spaces of the unit through its next action. Calculates each stat penalty independently. Okay. Alright, it's not the craziest. It's basically just like, how would I call this? Like stat drop doubler? What was the name of the panic smoke effect skill? I can't remember what the name of that was. Like penalty doubler, something like that. This is kind of like that. Not really, but like similar. Okay, Iceberg, Remote Mirror, Sabotage, Attack Res 3. Okay, Gold Border Sabotage skill. At the start of turn, if any foe's res is less than unit's res, and that foe is adjacent to another foe, inflicts attack and res -6 on that foe through its next action. At the start of combat, if unit's res is higher than foe's res, inflicts attack and res -X on the foe during combat, where X is 3 plus the highest penalty on each stat between target and foes within 2 spaces of target. Okay, that's a lot, actually. Okay, hold on here. So we're talking attack and res -9, basically, because let's say he's getting this active. That's attack and res -6. And then you're getting 3 more of that on top of that. So that's a -9 attack and res stat swing. That's pretty good. And then he has Kanto. For who knows why, he has Kanto control also. Alright, sure. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty good B skill. Alright, not bad attack animation there. Let's see what their duo skill is. That's what I'm most interested in right now. Inflicts isolation, guard, and special cooldown count +2 on foes in 3 columns of 3. Okay, yeah, that's a duo skill. That's a really good one. Gonna be amazing in summer. The isolation is so clutch there. Oh my god, yeah, this guy, he's pretty good. I think I'm gonna summon on the banner. Like, I'm definitely summoning to get Eliwood. Am I gonna summon for Mark II? Probably, but I also don't have the Fate Pass, so it's just gonna boil down to luck whether I'm able to get anybody. But I am very impressed, though, with this year's baby banner. Much better job than last time. Oh, let's also see who the special unit is going to be, if they're going to show up here. Oh, baby Lucius. Okay, somebody in the chat just earlier said they wanted Lucius and Raven. Well, we got baby Lucius there, so there you go. Shoutouts to homie in the chat that wanted Lucius. There he is. Alrighty, guys, so let me know in the comments section down below what your thoughts are on the new baby banner. Looks pretty good to me. I definitely think Eliwood, at least, if you care about summoner duels, Eliwood and Mark seem like they're going to be pretty good units. So those are my thoughts. I'm glad Rebecca got an artwork upgrade. Eliwood looks... it's literally just legendary Eliwood 2 Electric Boogaloo. And then... okay, no one cares about Lynn, but Mark is pretty awesome to get here. So that's it for the banner, guys. This is your boy Tacho signing out. So take care, fellas, and I will catch you guys tomorrow night when we get the data mines. All right, Ayla says, I hope he got a perf staff. Yeah. Oh, boy, hold on. Let's take a look at Lucius again. Let's see. What does his staff look like here? I don't recognize this. It's probably a brand new staff, but it's also... is it a perf staff? Everyone on the banner has a perf weapon, so it would be kind of dirty if they didn't at least give Lucius a perf weapon too. But I feel like they're just not going to do it because he's a devote. Oh, man. All right, Gemini Alice says, thank you for the free Lucius. I'm sure he'll look adorable. His sprite already looks adorable there. Not bad, but not as appealing initially. That's what Nice Knowing You says. Wait, Florina is the unit in the duo? Nah, it wasn't Florina. It was... I can't believe they did Lynn again, man. Come on. How many Lynns do we possibly need here? Did we really need another Lynn? Like baby Lynn? She doesn't even look like Lynn that much. If she wasn't wearing the Lorca tribe outfit, she wouldn't even like look like Lynn. Lynn does not look like a baby in my mind. Lynn is more so like, I don't even know what I'm trying to say here, but there it is. Not my Lynn. This is not my Lynn, but Mark. All right, child units always get perfs. No, actually, do they? I think you might be right there. Even the demotes do, because Baby Minerva has a perf. Who else is a baby? Baby Innies had a perf. Who's the one from Tellius? Who was the baby demote from Tellius? I can't remember already. But yeah, I think you might be right, though. All the baby units get perf weapons. So yeah, he probably does have a perf weapon. All right, guys, I think we're going to call it there for the live stream. I have to go ahead and make the thumbnail now and upload the video. So thanks to everyone for stopping by and chilling out while we watch the trailer. Tomorrow, we're going to be getting the refined data mine as well. So we're going to have the remixes for the two heroes and then also the refines for Duo, Alphonse and Sharena and stuff. And also Edelgard's refine. Oh boy, looking forward to that. That wall of text. All right, Boyd. Yeah, Baby Boyd also has a perf. So yeah, pretty much all the demotes have perfs. So I guess he will have a perf then, which is good. Especially considering all of the staff unit buffs we've been getting lately with level 4 Dazzling Staff and Wrathful Staff. And then the new staff specials. So he's got potential, for sure. All right, guys, we're going to call it there. Thanks for stopping by, and I will